Hello. Are we live? We are live. We blurry? We're a little blurry. What's going on? Fantastic internet this evening. Better than last night. We had no power last night. So, hi, everybody. Are we live? Can you hear me? We have a little delay, but we're doing okay. So hello, welcome to Better News, where we report on the slot and betting community of YouTube. I'm Cheryl, and this is episode 46. Welcome. We are live tonight, and that means you can call this number below right here, 262-258-1791 with a comment or question. All right, let's get started. Welcome, Martin, Warren, Mickey, Michael, KK, Dilrod, Teresa, Evelyn, welcome. How's everybody? All right. Well, here we go. First in the news. Yes, this past Saturday, May 4th, was the 150th Kentucky Derby. As the owners, trainers, jockeys, and fans were gathering at Churchill Downs, the horses were getting their final prep and dreaming of winning that $3.1 million prize. The favorite was Fierceness, who was number 17, and he drew that post position. Well, Fierceness, no carrots for you. I had Fierceness in all my supers and tries, and he finished 15th. No carrots for you, no more. All right. So as the gate opened up, the pace was set. The first leaders were 12, 6, and 17. And, well, we'll show you. We'll show you how the race went.
In the Kentucky Derby, Fierceness had an okay start. He came away in the middle of the pack. Track Phantom will go to the early lead, and now John Velasquez gets Fierceness into the mix. Stronghold is there. Epic Ride goes up on the far outside. Just Steel is close up too as they race past the first time. And then comes Mystic Dan down on the inside of West Saratoga. Resilience is next. Then comes Society Man on the outside of Just a Touch, Catalytic along the rail. Dornick is next, saving all the ground into that turn. Then comes Catching Freedom, Domestic Product, Rambo the first. Then Japan's Forever Young down on the inside. Sierra Leone has 3 horses beaten. They are T.O. Password, Honor Marie, and Endlessly. So this important half mile coming up here, they run that first half in 46.63 seconds. Paces even enough, not flying. Track Phantom the leader. Just Steel perched up on the outside second. Fierceness is third just outside of them. Then Stronghold, Mystic Dan to the inside. Epic Ride 3 wide. West Saratoga in behind that group. Then Stronghold, he's got 7 lengths to make up. Look back for Sierra Leone. He's still about 14 lengths behind as Track Phantom passes the half-mile pole with the lead. And Fierceness is moving now. And going right with him is Just Steel. The 3 of them across the track. Then Longshot Epic Ride. Mystic Dan toward the inside. Stronghold is next. Then Fierceness. Sierra Leone and Forever Young still with work to do. Forever Young is starting to pick it up as they come toward the top of the stretch. It is Fierceness who's moving up on the outside of Track Phantom. And there on the far outside, here comes a run from Stronghold and Resilience. And Resilience has now moved up to take the lead. And Fierceness is given way, coming by the 16th pole. And Mystic Dan is now come through on the inside. It is Mystic Dan down toward the inside with the lead in the final 16th. Forever Young, Sierra Leone is coming. These 3 coming down to the wire. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's a photo of the Derby. Oh, it's a photo. Was it Mystic Dan? Or was it Sierra Leone? Forever Young was between them. Catching Freedom.
All right. And wasn't that the most exciting race ever? It was too close to call. It was very difficult to see. Yes, Mystic Dan, the number 3 horse, won the Kentucky Derby. Second was Sierra Leone. Third was Forever Young, and the 11 horse, Catching Freedom. So A $1 superfecta paid $8,254. Congratulations if you had those 4 horses, because I didn't. All right, so how's the internet? Is it buffering a lot? Is it not buffering a lot? How are we doing? Jen, you're funny. Herbert Dartery, thank you so much for that $1.99 super chat. Glad to have you back doing the news, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I think I'm buffering a little bit here. So I'll give that shout out again to Herbert Dougherty, $1.99 super chat. Glad to have you back doing the news, Cheryl. It's buffering a little bit. Okay. All right. And again, we are live, and you can call this number 262-258-1791 with a comment or question. Next in the news, Flithy is back. Yes, Low Budget High Rollers has started a game show. His debut was on April 5th. It's a game show called How Much Will Flithy Spend? And, well, we'll let Flithy tell you.
Further ado, here's Flithy! Welcome back, everyone, to your favorite show, How Much Did Flithy Spend? Where you guys are the contestants. Tonight, to through and see exactly how long you guys actually watch my videos. The rules are simple. All you gotta do is watch the entire video all the way through and tell me in the comments exactly how much I spent. Now, I hope you guys didn't just speed off and go through the video and try to write down exactly how much it was, because there's a small caveat. Somewhere in the video, I'm going to put a password. You got to tell me exactly how much I spent, put the password, and also comment your Cash App. That being said, let's get started.
All right. Well, Flithy wants to Cash App me some money, so I want to know how much. We had a few questions for Flithy, and guess what? He responded. He said no one won the first game show. No one got the amount right. And if someone does get it right, he will announce how much they won in the next video. Is it $5? $50? $500? I guess he's going to keep us guessing. Well, his subscribers, I'm sure, are looking forward to the next game show. All right. Next in the news, some of our YouTubers have hit it big and are growing and hit some subscriber milestones. The Big Slaughter hit 4,000 subscribers. Midwest Slots hit 5,000 subscribers. Slot Hopper hit 7,500 subscribers. D Lucky now has 188,000 subscribers. Pretty crazy. Low Budget High Rollers has 149,000, so close to 150. And Mr. Handpay celebrated his 500,000 subscriber accomplishment with a meet and greet at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. Well, congrats to all. All right. Oh, I don't want that to happen. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. Next in the news. Vegas low roller has gone jerky. Yes. Beef jerky.
We are going to try something entirely new, and this is...
Oops. He did. He went completely beef jerky face. This past week, he introduced his beef jerky face, where you get 2.5 ounces for $19.99, which can be purchased on his YouTube merchandise store. Well, it sold out before we could get a bag of this beef jerky to see if it was worth $19.95, but it was sold out. But we did find an independent YouTuber by the name of Be Okayed Media Life. And She had just what we were looking for, an honest review. Here she is.
Everybody right now, because this just came out. I got one of the first bags, and that is beef jerky face. Oh yeah, this is the beef jerky that was produced and kicked out by none other than Vegas Low Roller. All right, you guys, nothing like the president. Ooh, look at that. Just ripped it right off. I'm gonna have to sniff it first. You guys know me. I gotta smell it first. Come through though. Come through. Come through. Oh, it actually just smells like really well seasoned meat, if I'm just being honest. So let me get into this. Okay, guys. Okay, I don't know about the quinine, but I'm gonna try it here. Ooh, I like that it doesn't immediately feel like the driest thing that I've ever seen. Y'all, I had to close up the bag before I ate the whole thing. Let me start from the top. First off, sweet. If you like sweet beef jerky, like teriyaki style or something like that, you're gonna love this because the very first overwhelming flavor is very, very sweet. Tender. You guys know, at my big old age, I don't play with stuff that's gonna wreck my teeth. This really, really tender jerky. I'm really quite surprised. The flavor is good. It's on point. I don't know what else to say. The flavor is delicious.
All right, you heard it from her. The flavor is delicious, and she pretty much thought it was worth it. Thanks so much for that review. Vegas Low Roller also announced that to his subscribers that he is in the early stages of creating his very own slot machine. He'll have updates in his newsletter. We'll keep an eye out for it. Well, speaking of, you guys are so funny. If you're just tuning in, I am live. And if you want to call with a comment or question, the phone number is right below 262-258-1791. And if you guys like something that's sweet, soft, and beefy, this beef jerky was for you. And speaking of sweet, soft, and beefy, it's time for our weather report. Yes, please welcome Michael K. in his first debut as a weather and game show host. Here is the weather report.
Hi, everyone. I am Michael K. here for this week's episode of the Better News Weather Game Show. Actually, this week, you guessed it, it's game show time. Count every time in this episode when I say rain. And if you're right, you can win a fabulous umbrella. Not this umbrella, but you can win an umbrella if you can count how many times in this episode I say rain. Rain, 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 rain. And now for your Better News weather forecast. In the Midwest, what a wild last week. Tornadoes in Nebraska and Kansas and Texas. One even crossed right over I-80. I want to remind everyone to take every watch and warning seriously and be smart and get into your tornado shelter. You don't want to end up like Dorothy traveling to a place called Oz. The upcoming weather in the South is mostly sunny and in the mid-70s, a much-needed break. Not much chance for rain. The upcoming weather looks amazing in the north, Wisconsin and Minnesota. Mostly sunny all weekend in the lower 70s and no chance of rain. And out on the West Coast, mild and sunny, low in the mid-80s for a nice warm-up. Perfect for eating your beef jerky in the park. This beef jerky is kind of sweet and soft. I like my beef jerky rock hard. Now on the East Coast, well, that's a washout. It's going to be up in the upper 60s, but rain Thursday and Friday. Rain Saturday, rain Sunday. Rain, 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 rain. How much rain? A lot of rain. You're definitely going to need this umbrella. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned next time for the lucky announcement of the winner. And this umbrella, not this one, but a umbrella, could be yours. Stay dry and stay out of the rain. I'm Michael Cave for the Better News Weather Channel. Back to you, Cheryl.
All right. We're having a flash sale. Umbrellas, beef jerky, why not? Thank you so much, Michael K, for that amazing, amazing weather report. And we've had a lot of storms lately, and don't chance it. Get in your storm shelter, get in the lowest part of your house and be safe. And Jennifer asked if she doesn't have a storm shelter. Well, go find a neighbor that does. Okay, yeah. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, next in the news. Yes. Hang on. Next in the news. Lady Luck HQ released to her subscribers her 2023 win-loss statement for slots and online slots. Her biggest loss was at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida at $208,000. Ouch. Her biggest win was at the Mirage for a total of $53,000. Overall, she claims her online losses for the year total $61,000. For the entire year, she is down $272,000. Ouch. Lady Luck HQ did not release any revenue from YouTube, Facebook, Chumba, or any other sponsorships. That's all we know about that. All right. Next in the news, we have two new meet and greets to tell you about. Brian Christopher will be at Potawatomi in Milwaukee on May 30th. Unfortunately, both group pulls are sold out, but the meet and greet is not sold out. There's a $200 group pull and a $500 group pull, and unfortunately, those are sold out. The next meet and greet we have to tell you about is Mr. Handpay and Brian Christopher are collabing for a poolside meet and greet at Yamava in California, May 16th at 7:30. There is openings for this meet and greet, and the cost is $9.95. I'm sorry, $9.99, but you get $20 in free play. Yes, you do. Well, good luck with those two meet and greets. Unfortunately, I will be out of town May 30th, and I won't be able to attend Brian Christopher's meet and greet. I would have if I was home. Maybe we'll send the weatherman. All right. And last in our news, Mother's Day is fast approaching this Sunday, and we hope all your moms out there get to have a fun day. We did notice several casinos this week that we visited have Mother's Day brunches. Hint, hint. Yummy. Well, that's the news. Thanks so much for viewing. I really appreciate it. If anyone would like to call with a comment or question, now would be a great time to do so. All right, guys. Hey, Rod. Anyone want to call? You guys are so funny. Jennifer's asking, where's Filthy's shirt? I don't know. Oh, that's very sweet, Jennifer. All right, the burner phone is on for another minute. If you guys want to talk about something, anything about the last 3 weeks of wonderful watching everyone play slots. And that's really all I have for you guys. I really appreciate you joining in tonight, and it's been a lot of fun, and Michael was amazing with the weather. Jennifer says she's shy and doesn't have a question. Steven! Steven. We are live, so. I did have someone comment on one of my posts today and was asking, why are all the YouTubers promoting the online slots? And if any YouTuber is watching, I would love to interview you and just ask some questions, but no, when we're in the chat or I'm trying in the chat and asking, you know, when I answer. So, you know, obviously they're making money promoting this stuff and saving money by not losing money in the casino, whether they're playing with real money or they're playing with free money, you know. You want the umbrella? Okay. Stephen, call my burner. 262-258-1791, Teresa says. We haven't counted how many times he said rain. We'll have to do that. Teresa's funny. Dad's still with us. Thank you for asking, Jojo. He's still with us, so that's a good thing. All right, I'm going to end it. No one wants to give a call, so I will be live sometime soon somewhere, hanging out. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Stay safe out there. Those tornado sirens go off. Please take them seriously. Thanks so much. Love you all. Bye.